Hi everybody, it's Sam. Let me see here. Okay. It's been so long since I've done a video. Sorry guys. Okay, that looks good. Hopefully you can see me. Yeah, it's been a while since I've talked to everybody. Just leave it like that. It's been a while since I've talked to everybody. And I wanted to do a video today about Trilogy Behavioral Health. Trilogy Behavioral Health is a mental health center in Chicago that I have had personal experience going to, and I wanted to do a little video about why I think it's a good place to go. Trilogy is a good place to go because the staff are all very, very nice. Even like the front desk staff, the intake, they do it really quickly. And it's pretty, painless. They just you have to sign a lot of papers and say something about your life and stuff like that, and then you can get intake. And they have a lot of services, like first you would get assigned like a caseworker, a recovery counselor type person that would help you make a treatment plan and would help you with, setting up things like seeing a psychiatrist or therapist, or scheduling your groups, and also, could help with things like shopping and just different things that you would need. Moving, if you want to move from like wherever you're living to someplace else. And so that's one thing. And then in the PSR program, they have groups every day that you can pick as many or as few groups as you want, and they have drama group, art, writing. They have a rhythm, a music group, a play reading group. They have depression group, anxiety group, dialectical behavior therapy group. They have all sorts of things, and every 3 months it changes. They keep most of the groups the same, but sometimes the times change. And then another cool thing is that they have a health clinic right there, that if you're a Trilogy client, you can see the primary care nurses and the doctors there. Usually you would see a nurse practitioner, and then if you needed any further help beyond what she could do, she would either consult with the doctors or consult with, or you would see the doctor or something like that. But it's a very nice people at that clinic. They really want to take care of you and look out for you, and they have a lab people that come in right there. And they're affiliated with St. Francis Hospital, which is a great hospital. So that's good. I get my primary care there too. They do have a psychiatrist, but there's a waiting list, and it takes a while to get your name. I've been on the list for a while, and I still haven't gotten my name up, so I'm seeing a psychiatrist that comes to Freedman Place. But they do have the psychiatrist, and so that's good. And it's just a nice place. Like, I sometimes wish there were more younger people there, particularly like younger, girls, because I would like to spend time with like younger girls that are like my age and had like mental health, issues, and we could relate. But everyone in the group is really groups are really caring, especially to the fact that I'm blind, and like it seems like they're very accommodating to disabilities, and the building is accessible. You can be in a wheelchair, and there is elevators, so I would recommend it to people with disabilities. It's funded if you can. I don't know what insurances they accept, but I know that they do accept Medicaid, and that they also don't turn anyone away if they don't have insurance. Like, if you don't have an insurance, then your primary care. The recovery counselor person will just help you get Medicaid or whatever. So that's that, and then. Yeah, I would just recommend it because it's a great place, because it is very welcoming. They also have the Beacon, which is a drop-in center, and that's open to anyone. You don't have to be a client of Trilogy to go to this, and it's for anyone that just wants to come and be with other people that identify as having mental illness. And I think that's a good place. Some of this can be kind of loud and chaotic, and I just haven't related very well to, just haven't really connected with the people that are in the Beacon very much, but maybe some point I will. It is a nice place. They do have open groups, so groups that you don't have to register for, because those other groups I was talking about that were like the drama and the art, you would have to register at the beginning of each cycle, and you have to be a client. with the beacon, you don't have to. You could just come in, and they have like a group called like Looking Good or something, and that's like that you talk about like hygiene, and you get like free soap and different things. I got this best body wash ever. It was like vanilla and brown sugar. I loved it. I have no idea where they bought it or how they got it. I haven't been able to find it since. But anyway, so you might get something cool like that. But yeah, I just think it's great. It's flexible. I'm sure that a college student could work around school. Going to a group, because you can if you only want to do like one group, that's fine. And like it's also not time limited. So many of these like programs that they have for mental health, it's like, oh well, you can only be here for like 12 weeks and then you have to leave or whatever. This is people have been here for years and years and years, and just use it as a support, and I think it's a great thing that this place is open like that, and that it's not time limited, and people can actually progress at their own pace, and just have it be a part of their lives, and it's not a big deal, and I think there should be more places like it. But yeah, so that's my views on Trilogy, and I definitely, like I said, would recommend it to anybody. I don't know very much about the other mental health centers in Chicago, but I've heard that I've heard some things about other mental health places that might not, I wouldn't want to go there based on what I heard, but I know everyone's experience is different, and some people probably don't like Trilogy and would rather go someplace else. But I just wanted to make a video to say that, like, if you did feel like you needed the help, this is a place that they would not turn you away, and they would try very hard to get you in with services as quick as possible. So in this time of limited mental health care, I think that having a place like Trilogy is a really good idea. That's not so picky about you have to have Medicaid, you have to have this insurance. So feel free to leave any comments, and I'll leave the website in the description so you can see it. And then yeah, that's about it. Just wanted to give my recommendations. Okay, thanks everybody. Bye.
My movie ribbon web stop button stop.